Good morning, this is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. I'm here at 3618 Flora Avenue in Los Angeles, and I'm in the process of performing a video examination of the main sewer line here on the property for Aldo Navarro. Now, the main sewer line is the portion of the waste drainage piping that is exterior to the structure. It lies underground and connects the building drain line system to the public sewer. The building drain line system then is the portion or portions of the waste drainage piping that would be underneath or interior to the structure. Our examination today is not focused on the building drain line system, so if further evaluation is desired regarding the building drain line system, a licensed plumbing contractor should be contacted, or a specialty building drain line video examination can be set up through our office. So I wasn't able to locate any sort of exposed or accessible main sewer line cleanout, nor was I able to find any sort of cleanout access that would work under the structure. So what I did is I brought my camera equipment up onto the roof, and I've dropped down through the 4-inch main building drain vent pipe. This is a vertical pipe that comes up through the roof from the horizontal drains under the building to allow air into the system for drainage and to allow sewer gases to escape out into the atmosphere above the roof. From there I pushed through a section of the main drain under the house, and then we came out the back of the structure, kind of near the underneath the deck there, made a 90-degree left turn and essentially ran straight out all the way to the public sewer under the street. So what I'm going to do in this case is I'm going to go ahead and pull the camera out backwards and take a look at the line in a reverse fashion. So as we pull off of the public sewer, we are pulling back into the original 6-inch vitrified clay piping. Now, these clay pipe materials, they are very common in these main sewer line systems. This type of piping does have a long service life expectancy. It also has a higher potential to be damaged during seismic activities or earthquakes. It is a natural material, so it's less likely to deteriorate underground, but it's more brittle in nature. It does have a higher potential for damage during earthquakes. Having to move fairly slow here because of the brightness on the roof. We've got quite a bit of glare on the screen here. So the 6-inch pipe comes from the public sewer up to the property, and this section of the system is the property owner's responsibility for care and maintenance. So this is all part of the private line. Now, there's been some recent work done here on the property. You can see there's a lot of paint buildup inside the pipe. It doesn't really affect the function of the system, but it does create a lot of different glares and things for us. It's a little difficult to see things. Alright, so here we're pulling back up out of the 6-inch pipe into a 4-inch pipe, which is a little difficult to see here if this is the original clay. This might be a newer section, or just a different colored pipe. Either way, it looks to be in satisfactory condition or functional. So definitely in the clay pipe now. You see some minor roots at those joints. And we're coming back around a turn here to start coming back up under the structure. And you can clearly see this is a clay line here. So what has occurred, though, is underneath the structure, not so easy to see on camera, but you can see the pipe. They replaced a section with a modern plastic here, and they reduced the pipe diameter from the 4-inch underneath to a 3-inch, and 3-inch pipe out to this clay. Let's see if we can see that connection right about here. Probably just shoved that 3-inch inside the 4-inch. So basically that entire length of 3-inch under the house, it pushes through the foundation wall and just comes out under the deck. I'm going to recommend for replacement to a proper sized 4-inch pipe, and then install some sort of a clean out there, either under the deck or just under the structure before the pipe exits the building, just so that it has standard access for future maintenance. Other than that, the main sewer line outside the building is generally functional, combination of materials, but in satisfactory condition. No reason to recommend any repairs through that area. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video portion of my examination for today. Please do refer to my written report for the description of the final findings and recommendations, including maintenance recommendations on the system. And we do recommend that all main sewer lines be examined after any significant seismic activity, and that main sewer lines should be examined annually to monitor for changing conditions in the system. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. Thank you very much, and have a pleasant day. Thank you.